the stream quality won't be shit today. Do, do, do. My channel. Shrink that. Go to Twitter. Oh, shit. My phone volume is up. Shrink that. To Twitter. Nope, stop. Alright, no, god damn it, paste the link. There we go. There. Alright. Oh, shit. No, I want to keep the stream open so I can see if it's being shitty. Open Twitch. Alright, looks good. Alright, let us continue. Alright, what were we doing? We were helping Felix complete his job for his old friend. Berry Crunch. Is this person here?
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regular...
You mind?
Hello?
Trying to have a moment here.
Are you Rosanna Trask?
Yeah, I was called that once upon a day. You need something?
Yes. I'm looking for a guy by the name of Rufus Trask. I'm
Lucas
told he
and
lived
I are
around
no
here.
longer on speaking terms. I don't know where he is. And if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
Harlow sent me to
Oh,
find
Mr.
him.
Harlow sent you, did he? In the business of hiring mercenaries, is he? I don't suppose you've got any evidence.
I do. I have Harlow's emblem. You know where Trask is? You
That's
want to tell
Harlow's
me?
mark. No mistake. Guess he's not letting this one go. I don't want any manner of harm befalling Rufus. Not on my account.
I don't trust Harlow. I want to find out the
Well,
truth.
you got reason to mistrust Harlow. He's a surly git, but he's devious. Rufus is hiding out in Emerald Vale. Got a few friends with him. That's as much as I know.
I'm obliged. Okay. Oh, shit, table. Are you guys playing? I don't know what the fuck that is. Looks like I reckon Chinese checkers, but with sari pieces. Back to the ship. We go back to Greenvale, I think she said. And we're going to talk to him, hopefully, because I do not trust the guy who sent us on this mission. He seems like a dick. Terra 2, Edgewater landing pad, plus.
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Yay!
Stay safe, out.
Mantiqueen. Alright, can I fast travel over there? Fast travel to the lab. And then turn around and go this way. I should pay attention to the stream, make sure it's not fucking pixelated hell like last time. We got bads. Oh, okay, that was super weak. Guess I am in a low level zone. Hold on, I'm just gonna watch the stream real quick, make sure it's... Oh, it actually looks good. Oh. Not like yesterday, where it was ass. It hurt my eyes to look at. I don't know how people actually stayed and watched. Where that rocket me? Hi. Hello. We come in sort of peace, possibly. We possibly come in peace.
I don't know who you
Hey,
are or
Rufus.
why you're prowling around here, but I'm willing to make a guess. You're one of Harlow's gun hands, ain't you? He sent you after me.
That's right. Harlow said you betrayed
Yeah,
him.
Of course he did. Thing is, you and I are at an impasse. Harlow wants me dead, and I've got no intention of dying.
Why did you betray
How do I know
Harlow?
that I can trust you?
Neither of us trust Harlow.
You've
That's a
got
start.
Good instincts, then. You were right not to trust Harlow. I never betrayed Harlow. Harlow betrayed all of us. The board's got him in their pocket, been paying him off for years. All that palaver about revolutions? It's a lie.
You can't be serious. I've known the guy for years.
Yeah, that's about how I reacted when I found out. That's the whole truth. Harlow's just another board asset. A two-bit mercenary wearing a dissident's clothes.
It's fake and being anti-corporate while on corporate payroll. Show me
Yeah,
some
I've got
evidence.
proof. There's always a paper trail when the board's involved. I chanced upon some correspondence between Harlow and his employer. I don't know that it makes a difference. What was I to do with that evidence? Bring it in front of the board? There's no authority in Halcyon willing to take Harlow to task.
Yeah, there is. You're looking at him.
You ain't like other board agents I heard about. You got a functioning spine. You want to confront Harlow yourself? Be my guest. I hid my papers before Harlow chased me out. Back in the middle of the base, there's an old vent in a utility corridor. I stashed my evidence in that vent.
Cool. What was Harlow doing for the board?
Board-sanctioned piracy. Harlow went after the ships the board wanted destroyed, capturing anybody the board wanted captured. If we captured you, we'd ransom you. Harlow liked to do the job himself. Gather up the captives on his own ship, vanish for a couple of days. Only that's not what happened. Harlow's been selling his captives off to the board. I don't know where they ended up. Re-education, Tartarus.
That sounds bad. Why would the board buy off
Because
Harlow?
he's for sale. Anything the board can buy, the board will buy. And that includes loyalty. Harlow was a charismatic bastard, and he was ruthless. With Harlow in their pocket, the board had an informant, a pirate, a smuggler, and a gang leader all rolled up into one odious excuse for a human being. Sounds like a deal to me.
Alright, I've
Think
heard
you made
enough.
up your mind.
I'm not gonna kill you, Trask, but I'm gonna ask you for your
You gonna
ring.
tell Harlow I'm dead? May as well. I'm never going back to that life again. Here, take the ring. And for what it's worth, my gratitude.
Bye. You want to talk about this?
Clyde Harlow,
Bud?
agent of the board. Yeah, that sounds even more insane out loud than it did in my head. I'm not sure what to think right now. You told me to be suspicious, but I never imagined Clyde would stoop to informing for the establishment. Then again, Trask knew he was a dead man. Could have been trying to shift the blame.
Trask said he had evidence.
I can't imagine Clyde working for the board. But we owe it to ourselves to find out. Trask said he stashed the evidence in a vent back at the base. We should go take a look.
Let's get going. Back to the ship. Then back to Scylla. To confront this corporate stooge.
Sam, my vacuum tubes require evacuating.
What?
No, not those. The ones in port. Yes, there. Thank you. And while you're at it, could you switch my binaries to that? Exactly. I haven't kept
Okay.
it clean and efficient since Captain Hawthorne installed my subalternate auxiliary backup processor.
Ada, please do not do robot sex with my cleaning robot. Here we go. Back to the asteroid.
I think I'll initiate an unscheduled.
All right. Be a better you with Adrena time. All right, let's find this evidence, which is right there, apparently. Boo, boo, boo. Hi. These receipts demo payments made to C. Harlow on behalf of the board for freelancing services. Included are the names of several freighters targeted by Harlow's crew. They're manifested the sum values of all cargo delivered to board authorities. Felix?
We need to have a word with Clyde.
What do you think about this
Looks like Trask
evidence?
is telling the truth. It's all there. Receipts for services rendered, payments, records, ship manifests. Clyde was a pirate for hire, and the board was paying him off. In typical board fashion, they left a trail of receipts behind. Ain't that just ironic?
I don't like being lied
Yeah,
to.
you and me both. Clyde owes us some answers. Something about this don't add up. And I mean to find out why.
Wonder if I can tell people. Not you, outlaw, but wasn't there a named man? Where am I? Yeah, there you are.
Hey,
Volker.
no loitering.
Hey, bud. Harlow's been paid off by the
But
board.
Let me see that. Yeah, I remember that job. Nice and clean. Easy pickings. Mr. Harlow never said we was working for the board. Stands to reason, though.
That's all you have to say? Your boss was taking money from the board. He's a mercenary for the establishment.
Yeah, what's your point? We all gotta play ball with the board, kid. They own this whole damn colony.
Harlow talked about revolution fighting the system. Do you believe
Mr.
any of
Harlow
that?
says a lot of things. And as long as I get my share of the plunder, I believe every word he says.
You're
Wow.
a real piece of work. Nice to know Harlow's filling his crew with certified jackasses. I think we've heard enough.
Let's move on. Oh, Harlow.
What's the word?
Trask had a lot to say about you,
Not
Harlow.
surprised. Trask was a dead man trying to negotiate with his own executioner. He'd say end of his life.
Trask told me you've been working for the board.
That's a damning accusation. Am I right to presume you have some evidence on hand?
Yeah, you've been bought off. I've got the receipts.
Those papers don't prove a thing. We've all done business with the board. They own the whole damn colony. Trask put you up to this. That miserable wretch. He's trying to undermine everything I stand for.
I meant you told me Trask was an informant for the board. You were
You've
lying.
got a lot of nerve calling me a liar to my face.
Why would Trask rat you out to your own
How should I know?
employers?
But what the hell do I care? Trask was a traitor. I didn't ask you to understand his motives. I asked you to cross him off.
Clyde, look me in the eye and tell me it's not true. Tell me, and I'll believe you.
Don't talk to me like I'm some common criminal, Felix. You're the one on trial, not me. I don't know what kind of poison that snake dripped in your ear, but as far as I'm concerned, you've been compromised.
Jackass is incoming!
Well, you've been dead-inized. Yeah, that's my one-liner. How'd that go for you, Voker? Alright. It's a lot of dead board pirates. Oh shit, my controller batteries are low. That's just dandy. On.
Looks like we're doing this!
Oh, Jesus, where did you come from? Let me just take your heavy ammo.
We all in one piece?
Alright, those guys are all dead. Hey, Felix. Alright, let me change my batteries real quick before they die. Ah! Alright. There. Batteries changed. Now let's find
You're
Felix.
adjusting before you pull. You're anticipating it.
Of course I'm anticipating it. What if I shoot a friend on accident?
That's on account of your stance. You want to lean into it. Embrace it.
Hey, Felix.
This is definitely not how I imagined it'd end. The void's black, water's wet, and Clyde hated the board. That's something I just knew. Now? I don't know. I don't know what to think.
You never really know what's going on inside somebody's skull.
No. I guess you really don't. I've just got a lot on my mind right now. This is a lot to take in. I always looked up to Clyde. The thought that he could be an agent of the board is just abhorrent to me.
I understand why you're upset. You feel like he betrayed you.
Yeah, he did. And I'm not sure how I'm gonna get over that.
It'll pass. Give it time.
I hope so. I don't see this one passing anytime soon. You've given me a lot to think about. I'm gonna be mulling over this whole mess for a couple of days. Part of me wishes we'd put Trask in the ground. You know, I think that's just my frustration talking. Thanks for your time, boss.
No problem, Felix. Alright, now we should do, this one for Nyoka. Felix gained the self-governed perk. What's that? Increase the damage you deal when fighting corporate. Oh, that's cool. Back to Monarch. Actually, I lied. I don't want to go to. I want to go to Fallbrook. Take me to the Cascadia pad.
Over Cascadia, Captain.
'Cause there are stores in the Cascadia pad, and I need
We'll be here.
bullets.
Captain?
Ahem. See? Stores.
Hey, Nyoka. Got some questions I've been meaning to ask you
Yeah, bullets.
about being a hunter and all.
Felix, are you reading off your hand again?
Yep. So, first question. Before you kill your prey, do you ever say any snappy one-liners?
Snappy one-liners? Give me an example.
Like, nothing personal, or maybe, you messed with the wrong hunter.
Animals can't understand language, Felix. Besides, it's always personal. I don't kill them, they'll kill me. It ain't exactly a wholesome business arrangement we've got going on.
I like these two, and they're dynamic. She comes from the planet that he watched on all his serials, and they're all fake. But he's got this built-in impression of what the planet's like. Alright. Now we're here to hunt a Mantiqueen.
Whew, here we go. I haven't set foot in here since...
Charon. Let me actually clear out my inventory a little bit. I got a lot of shit. So let's break it down. What is, ooh, that's a big ol' axe. this light machine gun anymore. All these can get broken down. Armor. Well, I should see if... What does Nyoka have for armor? 20. $27. So she can have that. And this. What am I wearing? Festus long guns plus 7. And then 21 armor. It does tech skills. Yeah, I'm gonna wear that. Ooh, free shovel. Everyone loves a free shovel. Lemon slap. Get him!
To shreds, you say?
I gotta find her dead friends.
Great work.
Here's one. Let me fix my stuff while I'm at it. Could probably wear a better hat. That looks stupid. I'm gonna wear that. Right, and then we'll place the glands of the stinky monkeys.
Well, this is the spot. You know, I thought I'd be angry. I thought I'd storm in here in a rage and exterminate all these bugs and everything would be all right in the end. But I ain't. I'm mostly just empty. A little sad, maybe. The first night Hayes and I spent in here, we knew it was home. It's safe. It's got a nice chill to it. But mostly, it doesn't stink of sulfur.
I'll let her talk.
Monarch folks often joke about it. Not because of the smell or the grittiness it leaves in your throat. Not because of the headaches or the coughing. It's because there's no escaping it. It's life here, and there ain't anything you can do about it. But here, somehow the sulfur never made it. The nights we spent in here felt like vacations. So we started building.
You built all this base?
We hauled in steel. Hired sublight folk to help. That's how we met Anders and Opal. They stuck around after our contract was up. Opal liked camping. Anders liked chasing her tail. 4 of us for a while, scraping together what bits we could to build our home. Then came Rebecca, a sawbones out of the Cascadia survivors, who took a kindness to Hayes. And Clara, her little sister. I'll admit I wasn't keen on taking her on at first, but for a teenager, she was surprisingly capable.
Must have been a brave kid.
More like attached at the hip to her older sister. Got a kind of strength between them, I suppose. She had a head for numbers. Helped us trade hides for food and materials. Negotiated contracts. Turned out to be mighty useful. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, and me. 6 folks, 1 name. 1 family. Charon. Despite Monarch trying to kill us day in and day out, we managed to belong.
Sorry, they aren't here to see us kick some... Oh, here, we'll say this. You were a family. I'm sorry, they're gone.
Me
Nyoka.
too, Captain. But I'm starting to think that maybe I found another. Now let's get to shooting before I get all sentimental.
Incoming!
Where? Kick the queen! Oh shit. Felix. Oh no. Owie. Oh, it burns. Oh god. Oh, I'm so close to death. Yeah, this is a good idea. Run into the dead end. Oh, I'm taking so many drugs. Please stop. For the love of God, die! Okay. Jesus. Jeez. Okay, Nyoka?
I wish these were more auspicious circumstances, but at least we're all here. This bringing them together, burying them. This is the kind of thing Hayes would have done. That makes it stupid. By all accounts, we should have left well enough alone, but that also makes it right. Captain, thank you.
You're welcome.
You mind if we rest a spell before we head out? I'd like to bury Opal and Clara proper before I lay everyone's medallions to rest.
I think you should hold on to the medallions, though.
What? Why? Them's painful memories, Captain.
They'd like to be remembered once in a while, even if it hurts.
Huh. That ain't a bad point. All right, Captain. Thanks.
But we'll bury those two. Oh, I leveled up. Yay! Let's see. Increase my hack. Alright, that's that quest over with now. Alright, more quests. Do this. Hold on, wait, let me see if the other one is. Is this one? Also right there. Alright, so we'll transfer chast travel? That's not words. Fast travel here. It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice. Then we gotta go over there. Oh, hold on, let's go through the town actually, because I can buy some ammo. Going through ammo really quickly.
Got a few more questions for you. They're real simple. Don't think about them too much.
All right.
You ever lured out your prey by mimicking the cry of a mantisaur?
No, monarch prey ain't that smart. You can lure them to you by firing blindly into the air.
Is it true that raptidons can't see you if you stand perfectly still?
Yes. Next time we run into one, I want to see you practicing.
You ever fired off 2 guns at the same time?
Once. Backflipped while doing it too. That Sprat never saw it coming.
That's dumb. I do have to talk to Sanjar. But... Ammo? Yay! I love ammo. Let's sell all my junk.
Well, I see you've had a sobering effect on our friend Nyoka.
Sir, please stop.
Forgive me, Celia. I couldn't help myself. Anyway, what can I do for you?
I need MSI to stop broadcasting your jamming Devil's Peak
You
station.
think we're the problem? Have you even heard the nonsense Graham is spewing? It isn't easy keeping a town like Stellar Bay afloat, especially without the board's backing. We need that frequency to reach our trading partners.
There must be another way for you to do business.
Indeed. That's why it's imperative that MSI be reinstated onto the board. And the first step is getting the Bolt 52.
Okay. So I need to do the side quests to make them stop their broadcasts. To the quest.
Always wanted to visit Stellar Bay. Taking the sights, the sounds, the... Wait, what's that smell?
You'll get used to it. Give it 10 or 15 years.
Raptidons. Got disintegrated. Alright, dead raptidons. Alright, I'm going here. Ow. Raptidon Mauler. Die. Here Nyoka's screaming. What's going on? Alright, how do I get in this house? Right here. Ooh, we got money under the table. View executive reviews. Sanjar has a bad habit of padding his reports with numbers and statistics, not very good with slogans, jingles, and/or taglines. Presentations tend to be dry and lacking in emotional appeal and funny references. Sanjar also displays a noted tendency to complete work rather than delegating it, a trend unbecoming in upper management. All in all, Sanjar work's habits suggest a preoccupation with details and a startling lack of vision. We cannot recommend him for further advancement. So, he's doing his job, and they're upset that he's not acting like an executive. Reject restricted file. Hack it. Graham's understanding of product messaging and branding is impressive, especially for a relatively low-level editor. Has a knack for memorable slogans and taglines. Graham has issues with brevity and shows consistent disregard for prescribed fonts and formats. Some of his work has been flagged for subversive undertones. Who's this? Dora shows a real knack for a brief but compelling presentation, supported by catchy slogans. Her delegation skills are also top-notch. She can build a lengthy meeting around any topic and emerge with plenty of work assigned. Let's delete that. That was what he wanted me to do. I deleted Sanjar's poor review. Aw, wraps and little booties. I don't think they figured that out. Who are you?
Oh, thank the Eternal. I'm Huxley. Hux if you're lazy. I'm stuck. My friends and I were scavenging here, and a Mantiqueen showed up. Then Raptidons. It was a void-blasted mess. I ran in here, and, now the door's locked. Little help?
How'd you get locked in?
It's easier than it sounds, alright? Next time you get chased by Raptidons, you let me know the rationality of your decisions.
Well, I need to get in that room.
Phew. Thanks, mister. My buddy had a key, but I ain't heard him in a while. He locked me in here and took off. Probably got munched. So look for a dead guy, I guess. Or a rat. Maybe it's in a rat belly. Gross.
Gross. There must be a way to open it from the inside.
What do you mean? It's locked.
Right, but okay, let's try the handle. Turn it upward and...
Wait, upward? Oh my eternal soul, it worked!
Oh my god.
Ah, phew. Thank you so much. It was getting all stuffy in there, and I was getting a mite lightheaded, and I think maybe I was gonna die. Now I'm out here, and I'm headed back to Amber Heights.
Still landing yourself in trouble, eh, Hux?
Oh, hi, Nyoka. You mind giving me an escort back home? Oh, you're traveling with someone. Never mind.
You sure you're okay to travel?
Oh, sure, I'm a runner. I'm used to getting all dizzy, and hey, who's your identical, slightly blurry friend?
Good luck.
Thanks a lot, mister.
She is an idiot. There's so much money on the ground. That's what I'm here for. Alright, I could go back to Sanjar, but while I'm out here, I should probably do this, which is up there. Alright. Up here we go. Oh, you got Raptidons.
That's the last of them.
Moment too soon.
Who? Hi.
Yoka, you're a sight right now, I'll tell you what. We are up a creek.
I bet. You really come this far north for a printing press?
Yeah, I know, but that's the mission. Don't suppose y'all are busy right now.
Zara sent me to look for you guys. Once I get you out safe, I'll see about that press.
Thank the Eternal. We could use a hand. But we can't leave without patching these guys up. Acker here is bleeding out and Jensen can't see straight. Our medic has got our trauma kit, but we got separated. We ain't seen him in a couple of hours.
Any idea where he went?
Yeah, on account of giving him the order. He's searching the old settlement to the north of the press.
I'll see if I can find him. Unless I can I just fix them?
Carry on. Huh?
No. I'm gonna have to find the medic. Downs. Medic is over here. He's probably dead. There's Raptidons all over the place. Oh, what? Oh, Felix is dead. Alright. Alright. I was trying not to use my assault rifle, but it didn't go well. Let me have a nice mock apple. Regenerate my health. Did that say euthanasia kit? Hold on. I could have sworn that said euthanasia kit when I picked it up. probably not what you want.
Any luck out there?
Yep. If any trauma kit, your medic is dead.
Oh, fuck. Well, that's better than nothing. Thanks. We'll head out as soon as we're patched up.
There. They will go back now. I shall get the printing press. Which is in here. Bum bum ba dum bum. There's a lot of Raptidons. There's like a secret. Oh, nope. Ah! Die!
Oh, that's the last of him.
Kind of hoping like there was like a
Nicely done.
ventilation type thing. Oh, jeez. Okay. Heal. Shit. Kick it. Kick it right in the mouth.
To shreds, you
Kill that guy. There. All dead. Ouch. I stepped in the acid. What's this say? Blah, 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 blah. I don't care. That's too much too much words. Too many words. Too much many words. I need to be in there. How do I in there? Alright, stop melting me. Alright, we're here now. I've repaired the press. Yay. Ow. I should try out some. Do I have any cool new weapons? Shotgun. Ooh. Oh, I did! The euthanasia kit was a shotgun. That's, okay. Hold on. These bolter use energy magazine. So let's. Oh, I have it equipped. So let me unequip it. Unequip that. Let's try out a bolter. Alright, let's go back to Graham.
The infamous Amber Heights.
Yep.
If you'll just listen...
No, no more listening, no more preaching. We are losing people left and right. We need to act.
Enough, Zora. I'm not putting the torch to innocent people. Do you want to bring the board's cruisers and gunships down on us? Captain, apologies, but our situation grows dire. Our people talk of foolish endeavors. What news do you bring?
Printing press is all yours.
Excellent.
Did you find the Van Nuys?
The Van Nuys are on their way back.
Thank the Eternal.
We're one step closer to bringing the truth to every man, woman, and child in Halcyon. This plan's brilliance is in its subtlety. For the time being, let us cease our activities on the tower, lest we bring premature attention upon us. I have much to do, articles to write, sermons to ponder. We live in such an exciting time. Let's talk later.
Hey, I need to see to the wounded, but drop by the clinic when you can. I want a word.
Okay.
Nyoka, I can smell you're having fun.
Alright, well, Zora wants to talk to us at the clinic. So let's follow her. Let's follow her to the clinic, which I believe is just that building right there.
Hey,
Zara?
Captain. I need your help, and we ought to keep it hush-hush. You know about what happened here, right? The history of Amber Heights?
Nope.
I read about this in Thrilling Tales of the Frontier. Pirates raided Amber Heights. It was a real bloodbath.
Right. Common belief is that the pirates fled to an old relay station that had already been abandoned, but nobody could find them. The station's locked up, but one of my people found an old data cartridge in a nearby rat nest.
Uh-huh.
It's mostly corrupted, but I pulled a couple codes off of it. One is the code to the Amber Heights gate. I don't recognize the other, but it's similar. I bet it opens a door.
The Amber Heights gate?
Right. The access codes to Amber Heights. What gets me is, if this belonged to the pirates, that means they knew someone there. If someone gave them the gate code, all those deaths, Captain, all that blood is on their hands.
Why are we keeping this to ourselves?
Graham isn't fond of talking about the history here. He had friends who worked here. The massacre hit him pretty hard. You know him. Live and let live and all that. I don't want to burden him right now, especially if this ends up being a dead end.
Okay, go to the relay station, see if the code's useful. Anything else?
Just a warning. The area is infested with mantisaurs. I'd send some help, but we're, preparing for war.
Great, I'm on it.
Appreciate it. Here's the code. If it works, bring back anything you find. Supplies are best, but information's good too. If someone was behind the Amber Heights massacre, it'd give a lot of people around here some closure to find out who and string them up. Good luck. Watch out for the Taros.
Okay, let's do that. Where was it? Sucker bait? That doesn't sound like a good quest name. Alright, back to this way. Out of here, mantisaurs. I see a mega mantisaur? I don't like the sound of that. Oh, it's so big. Ah, he can't get me. Oh, shit. Yeah, spit.
Got it!
Alright, Mantisaur's dead. Where'd the mega one ran away? Got a lot of stuff on it. As well kill that one too. For funsies. Alright, to this door. Hello? Unlocks eye patch. No, give me the thing. Messages. Samuel's gonna have more bits than we can spend, but those Pseudomore ends up and spend it all for us. Bryant. Is that Graham's name? Graham Bryant? What's this? Putting the eye patch on. Given the rest sulfur degradation in the years spent sitting in dirt and dust, it'll be a miracle if anything can be found on it.
Hell of a job.
Alright, let's return to Zora now. Wentworth Cigarettes. Finest cigarettes in Halcyon.
Felix, I overheard you listening to Tossball. You a fan?
Am I a fan, she asks. I've been a fan since the Rangers won the Tripicale Crown.
Right. Explain something to me. What the hell is the point of the six-pack?
Oh, it's easy. See, the six-back protects the fourth back from the eighth back. You want to think of the six-back as your 12th line of defense, yeah? Unless, and this is important, the game's in the third half. In that case, a good six-back knows how to pivot toward defense in case the other team runs the field.
I'm even more confused now. I'm just gonna turn my brain off and try to enjoy it.
Also the slogan of the Anti-Cleo Darlings.
Hi, Zora.
Welcome back. You find anything out there?
I found a box of data cartridges.
Let's see. These are old. Looks like correspondences between the pirates. Here, some there, some... Wait. This one's got the Amber Heights gate code on it, just like the one I found earlier. And here's a letter. Wait, this is from Graham. Oh, of all the... Captain. He gave them the gate codes.
He caused the attack.
Yeah. He did. He really did. I know he's got his head in the clouds, but I always believed there was a core of good there. What the hell happened to live and let live?
I always figured Mr. Bryant for a man of character. In the end, though, he was just another name on a long list of frauds.
Yeah. He had us all fooled. Now I've got to sort out how to break it to the rest of my people. Thank you for bringing this back, but I need some time. I gotta think. I'll let you know if I figure something out.
Okay. Yay, I leveled up again. Should probably increase my long guns. Perks. Wasn't there a perk? Yeah, more ammo stock at vendors. Since I'm running out of heavy ammo. Hey, Graham. Maybe I screwed you over, buddy.
Greetings, friend.
I know you're responsible for the Amber Heights massacre.
When I founded the Iconoclasts, I did so amidst the ghosts of this planet's past. Since then, many have asked me, why here? Were you involved in the massacre? Was that some gruesome plot to clear a path for my dreams? My response to you is the same as to all others. The death of MSI was an incidental tragedy. I'd have walked this path with or without it.
You're avoiding the issue. You set pirates on innocent lives.
I did no such thing. Their deaths came in the night while I slept in Stellar Bay. And regardless, we're discussing a past long since left behind. Those ghosts still haunt me. But they needn't curse my people. When the entire colony has embraced our truth, perhaps then the perpetrator will come into the light. Until then, it does us no good to dwell on past mistakes.
For the sake of argument, why do you imagine the perpetrator might have done it?
If I were the type of man to make that decision, and I assure you I am not, I'd have to be so obsessed with dismantling their regime that I'd turn to desperate measures. I have since learned that their mistakes will end them in time, and that we will persevere where they do not. But back then, suffocating under that oppressive culture, I can understand a lesser man than myself making a terrible, ghastly mistake.
Calling a massacre a ghastly mistake is putting it a bit mildly.
Would you prefer I spend my days wallowing in misery and desperately seeking forgiveness for sins long past? I have people to lead, a home to keep. Here, without the shackles of the Halcyon Board, we are free to grow as the universe intended. Had we fled with MSI, our spirits would have withered. You've seen that withering yourself. The colony is dying. The massacre of Amber Heights, unfortunate as it was, presented the slim possibility of saving the souls of Terra 2. Here we are, poised to do just that.
I have a feeling the rest of your people won't agree.
If that's the case, they are free to say so. And I will take their opinions into consideration after we've accomplished our goals. For now, our sights must remain on spreading our message. Let us speak no more of this.
You're a douche. Just another douche, pretending to not be a douche. I gotta go back to Sanjar.
So tell me, what do you eat when you're out exploring? It's trail rations, right?
No, that stuff will turn your stomach purple.
What? But I love trail rations. Rizzo's makes them with extra sissy bits.
You ought to try something without so many additives. Something pure. Vodka comes to mind.
Huh. You can tinker things to make them stronger. You can modify things with mods. Magazine size. Let's make it corrosion. That sounds fun. Use one of these. Cool. Gun modified. Sandar, I got your thingamabob.
You should know you're getting excellent reviews from across the company. What can I do for you?
Thanks. Found your review.
You weren't supposed to look. I asked you to delete it.
Yeah, you sent me in a Raptidon-infested mess to clean up after you.
I didn't mean for any harm to come to you. This has been my albatross. The great shame of my career. I give MSI everything. My work, my youth, my left kidney, and for years, I was a joke to them.
Your left kidney.
One of the executives required a transplant. I thought volunteering to donate might improve my prospects.
Yeah. Did it?
Apparently not.
Who cares what... Oh, that's what you get for giving so much of yourself over to a corporation.
Oh, perhaps they were right. After all, what have I built? Stellar Bay is barely keeping afloat.
Take it easy. You've kept the city running against all odds.
I hadn't thought of it that way. But perhaps there's something to that. Thank you for that. Was there something else?
Here's your thing.
Oh, yes. I'm going to be up all night with this. All those blanks waiting to be filled, boxes waiting to be ticked.
Try to control yourself, sir.
Have you any idea how powerful this is? Corporations have been toppled with less.
I don't think this will fit in any of my guns.
See, Celia? He gets it. I told you he would.
So you did, sir.
The world isn't changed with guns and speeches, much as Graham and his followers would like to think, but rather with meticulous documentation.
Hearing that caused me physical pain.
Sorry, Celia's always chiding me about my word choice. I shall endeavor to employ simpler verbiage.
What does the Bolt 52 do exactly?
For our part, a bill of liquidation/transfer Form 52 will protect our holdings on Monarch by temporarily assigning them to a pass-through entity once we drop our bomb on the board.
Finally, the board will get their comeuppance.
We're dropping a bomb on the board?
Sort of. Really, we're just going to blackmail them into offering us a seat at the table.
But really, whatever gets you excited about the idea? It's definitely a firm middle finger.
I can get behind that.
That's what I like to hear. I have reason to believe that one of the other corporations is operating on Monarch, illegally and in secret.
The board just can't let Monarch go, huh?
If we can find proof, I can use that as leverage to encourage certain powers that be to accept our Bolt 52 and reinstate us on the board.
What does that mean for me?
If someone is operating here, then Catherine's almost certainly supplying them out of Fallbrook. Perhaps she could be convinced to tell you where they are.
I know how to make people talk.
Oh, I imagine you do. But as much as I love your can-do attitude and dangerous gravitas, Catherine handles all of our shipments. So it would be best if you could leave her in one piece. Is that how you people put it?
Watch it with the you people.
Of course. I didn't mean to make assumptions. Once you, subtly work out where this corporate facility might be, bring back proof of its operation. Maybe some nice letterhead. Or someone working there. That would do it.
Infiltrate the secret corporate base, kidnap the staff. Sure, easy.
A foolproof plan if I ever heard one. I'll leave the execution to you.
I met some mercenaries affiliated with C3.
I'm sorry, who?
Corporate compliance crew?
Ah, them. They're hardly a corporation. More like a jumped-up band of thugs with certain pretensions.
Also, they're all
the
dead.
Evidence I'm hoping for would implicate one of the board powers. Anti-Cleos, Spacer's Choice, UDL, someone of that caliber.
Not that we don't appreciate your diligence.
Alright. Let's go find this corporation. I mean, Catherine should be ready to talk to me. I gave her the Borst factory. So. Ammo? Ammo. Okay. Do.
Hey, Cass. Knock, knock.
Hey, Catherine. Oops.
Speaking to my left ear, will you? Right one's damaged.
Yeah, you said that
Well?
last time. Sandra said you know something about a corporation operating secret on Monarch?
Might be I know something about it. Might be someone hired my crew to blind drop supplies on the Northern Bridge. Might be they sure as shit weren't pirates. Now that I consider it, I ain't heard from my delivery team in far too long. Find them for me, and I'll pay you handsomely.
Come on, that's all you know. In here I thought we were friends.
We are friends, but them who push me end up dead. Look, I don't know if this is related, but it ain't escaped my notice that one of my regulars been lingering a little too long at the gambling bar. She's been acting twitchy, even for her. Ask at the bar about a customer who shows up bi-weekly. My staff may know more.
That's enough for now.
Hey, boss. I've been thinking.
What?
I can't believe I wanted to shake his hand. I need a shower.
Who?
Makes you wonder if being a treacherous, two-timing coward is some sort of contagious disease, or if he was just born that way.
Who are we talking about? This is... Oh, this is about Graham?
At first, I liked what Graham was doing. The Iconoclasts were going to change Halcyon for the better. But then, we found out Graham was behind the slaughter of Amber Heights. How can anybody so morally bankrupt lead a movement to transform the colony?
Graham's a piece of trash.
That's putting it kindly, boss. Graham's worse than trash. He's a traitor. You'd never do something like that, would you? Slaughter a whole community of innocents?
Never.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's get back to it.
I totally didn't do
I need
that
to put all this ugly
earlier
business with
when
Graham behind me.
I was just like playing off stream and just screwing around. I totally didn't murder everybody. You were there, Felix. You helped.
You don't look like a smuggler nor a dandy. Catherine sent you back here? On second thought, it's best if I don't know. What's your order?
Hello, Wesley. Just need information on regular. Twitchy might be a corporate.
Let me think back. Yeah, I got a regular who's been twitchier than normal lately. Every time she bets, she loses big. Then she pounds a mountain of daiquiris upstairs. You ought to ask Yvonne. She'd know Ms. Twitchy better than me.
Alright, let's ask Yvonne. It's upstairs. Well, Miss Yvonne.
Folks I never met before are my most favorite kind. So, what's your story?
I'm looking for someone twitchy, burns through daiquiris when she loses big.
Well, that does ring a bell. I remember one lady. She never penned a name in the book. Her friend Huxley placed the collateral for her. Huxley's with the Iconoclasts. Know of her?
I do
She's
know
not
Huxley.
quite all there.
She's an idiot. Huxley drinks here? I'm surprised she can operate the door when she's hammered.
Does give her trouble from time to time. Once she got stuck in the bathroom. Had to break a window to get out. Anywho, she's probably in Amber Heights with the rest of Graham's Iconoclast folks.
Alright, just passing through. Alright, let's do... Oh, hold on, did I check this? You got ammo? It's Spacer's Choice. Alright. This must be the drop point right there. So let's go there.
Got it. Heads down.
Oh wow, that does so much more damage.
Can we do that again?
Oh, I found how to kill mantisaurs. Oh, hi. Weston.
Hello there. A word, if I may be so bold?
Who's this dead guy? What's up?
Well now, here I thought those mantisaurs had peacefully exited the premises. But you're a simpler explanation. Thanks for the assistance. Name's Weston. Every once in a while I set up shop along these here roads. You find yourself in need of resupply, you come on by. Care to purchase a thing or two?
Sure. Show me what you got. You got ammo? I love me some ammo. What's this? Cis pig tumor. Ugh. You repair my stuff. Thanks. Anyways, I gotta be down there. Oh, oh shit. Well, fuck. That was embarrassing. Blood and revenge and hammering in his head. Robot Titus Andronicus. Alright, let's go this way. Let's get my good gun out. My green Blambo shooty bang bang.
You ever want to hide a body? You could dump it in that sulfur pool.
I hear acid baths are all the rage in Byzantium. Anyone fancy a dip?
No. I do not fancy a dip. Alright, here we are.
Must have been one ugly fight.
Some dead
We
people.
ought to be quick about this.
Damage on a mechanic. Trail of blood leads away from the autoloader. What's this? Smuggler's Tunnel. Ow. Ow! Who did I kill? Oh, I killed some sprats. Die, sprat! Oh, hi.
Stay back. I may be wounded, but I'm still armed. How'd you get past my traps anyway?
Bullets. I got moves.
Just remember, I still got bullets, in case you get any funny ideas. What are you doing out here anyway?
Let me take a look at those wounds.
That feels a mite better. Wish I had something to give you, but I gnawed through my last Spratwurst an hour ago.
Catherine told me some of her couriers had gone missing out here.
Nice to know she cares. Catherine had us making drops for some big shot client out here. And before you ask, I don't know who they are. Or were. The whole point of making drops in the middle of nowhere was to keep their identity and whereabouts a secret.
Hmm. Looks like that turned out well.
Yeah. I guess the Marauders noticed because they were waiting for us. Blew the bridge and took off with the goods.
Where'd the Marauders go?
Last I saw, they were heading back up the hill. You'll see it on the right when you get out of here. If you got the sand to go after him, I'm sure Catherine can reward you for your trouble. Me? I'm headed back to Fallbrook, just as soon as I've caught my breath.
Money. All right, let's get out of here. How did I not set that one off? All right. Out of the tunnels. All right, the Marauders are this way. So let's go take care of them. Fuck, Galloway rocks. I can't believe how fast the Mantisaurs died to this. Okay, here we go.
Please, you don't have to do this. Just let us down from here. The humidity is really uncomfortable. I didn't mean what I said about your outfit. It's very fashionable, I swear.
Somebody's blowing up a piece of Monarch. I want in.
Oh, those scientists exploded.
last of him.
Hello? What's that? Ooh, free stuff. Alright, so this gun just kills everything in an instant, so that's good. I like murder. I like easy murder. Let's go. Back outside. Excuse me. Dead marauders. Terminals only used by UDL personnel. Research data. Transfer files to tape. Alright, I got the proof. But I kind of want to see what Huxley has to say before I go back. So let's go see Huxley. Wrapped down biological overview. It's got some guts and some other stuff.
I tried your recipe, you know.
You tried my Rizzo's purple berry candy vodka? Be honest. Great drink or greatest drink?
It's a mite sweet for my taste, but it ain't bad. Gave me a headache, something awful the next morning.
Yeah, the formula's a work in progress, but I'm close to a breakthrough. Figure I should add more sugar.
The headache's on account of the sugar content. You want to get fancy? Find yourself a taro. They've got sweet blood sugar.
Got it. It's so sweet.
Time I hunt one, I'll have to ask.
Oh, hello.
Hello,
Good to see you again.
dumbass. You made it back.
Damn right. Ain't nothing in the wilderness can stop me, except being locked up.
I'm looking for Chastity. I hear you're whist buddies.
Oh, she's such a gem. She gambles with me whenever I've got time to stop through Fallbrook. Ooh, I bet she's hiding. Does that when she owes people money. Ought to leave her be, though, if she doesn't want to be found.
That's a good point. I should go tell her that I don't need to find her anymore.
Hey, yeah, you oughta. She's got a secret hideaway out in the middle of nowhere.
Jesus
I'll mark it
Christ.
on your map. It's pretty busy for an abandoned facility. Here.
That's the
I wanna
first
clear
time
the
being
back gate
dumb
off
has
her,
actually got me
but I
something.
ain't going near that place.
Alright, thanks. I'll tell her you said hi. Does that just lead to the same place? Looks like it does. Is that all it was? Is leading back? Yeah. It's just another way to get in besides getting through that guy's traps. Let's go see Sanjar.
Did you and Ellie drink all my Spectrum Red?
Oh, was that yours? I thought it was their new Felix line. Whoops.
I know it. Nyoka. Damn it, I was saving that.
These two.
Thank you again for retrieving the bolt. It's every bit as complex as I'd heard, but I'm up to the challenge. Anyway, what can I do for you?
I found a data cartridge with details of UDL's secret experiments.
Excellent timing on your part. I worked my fingers to nubs, but I've finally completed the Bolt 52 form. I dare say it will be my second greatest achievement after the Reformations.
You're getting ahead of yourself again.
So I am. Do you have this cartridge?
What's these reformations you're talking about?
I'm working on a plan to reorganize the board. Slowly, peacefully, and with meticulous documentation.
My plan's better.
Oh, what's your plan?
We skip all the paperwork and reorganize the board quick and violent-like.
A so-called hostile takeover. A daring notion, but often an expensive one, and fraught with unforeseen consequences. But truly, I am getting ahead of myself. First, I need to submit the Bolt 52, with that data you're holding, of course.
Oh, jeez. Here.
I knew there was something going on. This is exactly the proof we need. The board will have to welcome us back now. I'll transmit this data along with the completed Bolt 52 right away. After that, we'll sit back and quietly wait for the board to respond.
That means no more broadcasts from us.
Yay! Now I can return to the information broker. Tell him the broadcasts can continue. Hello.
You hear that? It's the blessed sound of radio silence. Believe you have sweet news for me.
MSI and the Con class are no longer transmitting. Is the data ready?
Yes, indeed. I am back in business. But before we get down to it, might I ask how you handled the problem? In the end?
You don't want to know the details. Blood everywhere, bodies all over the place. Ugliest job we ever done.
I mean...
is that so?
It's not false. I helped them get what they wanted.
I don't know how. The two are diametrically opposed and impossible to please. But it matters not how you fixed my problem, only that you did. I don't doubt that you are working with Phineas, but my contract specifies I relay any acquired information to the purchaser, and to the purchaser alone. However, to send the data, I will need your assistance in cycling the antenna's receiver, so I can input the needed adjustments.
Fine, tell me how to fix it.
It's simple, truly. I merely need you to waltz outside and throw the lever to cycle the power. I'll key in the numerical adjustments from in here.
That's it? You're not pulling my leg?
Someone has trust issues, though I can't hardly feign surprise. Yes, that is all. No, I am not mocking you. Much. Just step outside, flip the switch, depart forever. Understood? Good. Marvelous. We're in agreement.
This is why I stopped helping out around here, you know. It's always throw this lever, shoot that marauder, save my life. Just one thing after another with you.
Yeah, we heard you the first time. Let's just get this over with.
Got it.
Terrific. I'll be here, waiting with bated breath. Give a shout if the panel electrocutes you.
Okay. I mean, it shouldn't, right? If it's functioning correctly.
Testing 1, 2, check,
Sweet stars. But that is a beautiful sound. Can you hear me? We are a go for broadcast. Oh, and I also dispatched Phineas his data. Impatient prick. Worse, I'm now indebted to him for it. Now I'll kindly thank you to get out of my tower.
So rude. Don't make me come back in there.
There's no need to assert your dominance. I doubt I could make you do anything you don't wish to. Look, I am well aware that at times I may have the tiniest iota of a prickly exterior, but I must admit I have grown rather fond of you. As Nyoka can attest, I do not form attachments with many. Do take care.
Why, he told us to leave without flinging insults at our persons. He really does like you, Captain. What in the void blasted hell is that?
Is what? Oh, it's a ship. Oh. That's not good.
Black holes. Did you see that?
Yes. Big ball of fire? No, totally missed it.
Look, there's not enough room in this tower for two sarcastic hullheads, so one of us has to knock it off. Right. I reckon we both know who that'll fall to. Oh well, a pity for the crew, but I can't see how it affects me.
Hiram? Can you hear me? Did you see that?
Architect, save me from swindlers and fools. Sanjar, what are you bloody doing on my channel? Did MSI or did MSI not cease broadcasting?
Yes, but... Hiram. Hiram, are you there?
Oh, it's a reunion! Group hug!
Not without a physical contact waiver. Ah, the good captain. The truth brings us together once more. Our salvation has come crashing through the stratosphere. We need only collect its weapons. Are you mad? That's a UDL gunship. You'd probably shoot your own toes off.
Gosh, you're acting like children.
Par for the course, really. You should do like I did. Get out while you still retain a shred of sanity.
We could use the gunship's armaments to defend Stellar Bay, but we need its targeting module. Our message is so close to breaking free of this planet and spreading to the stars. Help us secure that module and we will save our colony.
Listen, I don't care a single whit what you do, so long as you leave me out of it. Which means, get off my void damn channel. I'm more than finished with you lot.
Poor Hiram. Speak with Phineas, but what about whatever is going on here? Reach a ship and take the targeting module. Alright, let's go get that module. What level am I? 24? Guys, what are we doing? Stop killing each other.
Welcome to the
Oh, I'm encumbered. Over encumbered, I mean. Time to break down some shit. I'm gonna keep that one, actually. Wait, stop. Don't do that. Should probably find somewhere to stick all this unique stuff. That's a lot of damage. Hold on, I'll keep that one too. Alright, let's break down the armors as well. Break that shit down. No, stop. Alright, delete, delete. Break down.
Iconoclast, asshole.
Did the MSI lose? Anyways, you guys keep killing each other, I guess. I'm gonna go get the thing. Mega Manta Queen. I'm on fire. Again. More dead MSI. It's a pity. I'm seeing a lot of mantisaurs. There's the ship. We got Raptidon.
Nobody? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, shit.
Down they go.
I guess it makes sense for Raptidons to be acid resistant. They do spit a lot of it.
Heads up, boss!
Alright. Those Raptidons are all dead now. Ship! Well, then don't step in the acid, Nyoka. Simple solution.
You go on ahead. I'll just wait out here.
Yeah, me too. You have fun, Captain.
But nobody wants to come in the ship? Locate the targeting module. The primary routing access requires Captain Matsu's command key. Run a diagnostic. Mark IV's gunship operational parameters exceeded acceptable damage ranges. The cost of any repairs necessary at your nearest UDL repair facility will be averaged amongst the crew. Ugh. Might need a message playback.
Hello, my name's Jen. I'm the chief engineer on this gunship, and I'd like to let the record show that our captain is a total fucking hullhead. I told him again and again that without fixing our regulators, spinning up the engines are going to blow through our coils and we'll go flying off in a completely random direction. Well, here we are. Thinking we'll hit soil in about 30 seconds. This is your chief engineer signing off for what is probably the last time. You can't see this middle finger I'm holding up because I'm doing it as hard as I can.
She's probably dead now. Can I have the key, please? Alright, climb the ladder. Alright, I'm here for this thing. Cantankerous Canid targeting module. I have to pick Sanjar or Graham. What happens if I... Let's go talk to Graham, who sucks. But Sanjar also sucks. They both suck. Sanjar's a corporate stooge, and Graham is... actually committed a massacre against innocent people. I don't know which is worse. Hey guys.
Captain, we should chat.
We should.
Graham's got the right idea, but he isn't the right guy to execute it. I don't even think he's motivated by philosophism anymore. I think he's just guilt-ridden. I can't believe I'm even saying this, but I keep going over and over it in my head, and the only way I see the Iconoclast surviving is we depose him.
And you'd run it in his stead?
Yeah. Hell, most of our people listen to me already.
Isn't this going against the philosophist way?
I thought so, but now I'm not so sure. Graham's always saying that what will be, that we're all here for a reason. Maybe his was to teach me to lead. Maybe mine is to save the colony where he can't.
What will you do when you're in charge?
Take Stellar Bay. Lick our wounds. Eventually figure out how the hell we're going to spread the word to the rest of the colony.
Fair enough.
I'm going to confront him. Can I count on your support?
Let's do it.
Okay. Deep breaths.
Graham sucks.
This is what's best, Sora. Time to save Monarch.
I got my gun, just in case. It's really good at killing.
Graham,
Oops.
we need to talk.
We have work to do. This isn't the time for one of our spats.
Stand down, Graham.
Stand down? I'm afraid I don't understand, Captain.
You're running the Iconoclast into the ground, and I don't believe it'll get better after we take Stellar Bay. The troops take orders from me already, and you've brought me as far as you can down the Eternal Path. It's time to step down.
The troops? Listen to you. This isn't an army. They aren't soldiers. They're believers. Followers. They pick up a gun because you tell them to, not because they want to. And you, Captain, after all you've done for me, for us, you throw behind this mutinous
You're a murderer!
blasphemer?
I do. She's got the bench. Just you're about to take over a planet. You can't handle that responsibility.
I can and shall. All I've done for my people. And look at where that path has led me. I built this movement from the ground up. have brought freedom to Monarch, and all these years later, we're still free.
I joined because I believed that you were in it for the Iconoclasts. That you wanted nothing more than to bring freedom to Halcyon. That you were selfless. But I know the truth now, Graham. I know what happened in Amber Heights. You didn't start this movement because you wanted to save us. You wanted to save yourself.
No.
Those deaths are in your hands, Graham. No amount of meditating will clean them.
I've spent years atoning for my sins. I've studied, meditated, taught. I built the Iconoclasts so that any man could cast away his past for a fresh start.
That's your answer, Graham? You needed a fresh start? After all those innocent lives? I'm sorry. I believed in you once. I did. But it's over. Stand down.
I won't. What happened back then was a mistake, and the colony has moved on. This is my movement. These are my people. If you want to lead them, you'll have to kill me.
That isn't necessary.
Please. Don't make me do this, Graham.
If this is where my path ends, I accept it. But as long as I draw breath, I will not abandon them.
So be it.
Looks like we're doing this.
Looks like your path's at an end.
Graham's dead.
Well, Captain, here we are. Killed a lot of people in the name of the Iconoclasts, and it never feels right. But this time, it's especially wrong. You've got the... Void, help me. I'll never remember what that thing is called. The device from the ship. Do you have it?
I was thinking you and Sandra could join forces, actually.
I've thought about it, but I think we're too far gone. Pulling Carlotta's support was crossing a line.
Sandra has corporate resources you could use to spread the message.
You know, Captain, I never thought about that. Maybe he could be taught the eternal truth. Spread the message from within the corporations. All right.
Bring it down from the
If he's
inside.
willing to talk, I'll give him a chance.
I know it's a long shot, but I'll try. Alright, let's go talk to Sanjar. And hopefully we can do this without killing any more people. Because Sanjar is an idiot, but he's not terrible.
So, Nyoka.
Oh.
I tried your suggestion.
What are you guys up to now?
What? About my special purple berry vodka. You said I should throw in a dash of Terra Ray blood. So I did.
Oh. Oh, hell. You didn't get the runs, did you?
Well, I mean, no. Not for long, anyway. Why do you ask?
You gotta boil the blood, Felix, before mixing it all up.
I really wish you would have told me that earlier.
That's funny. Alright, Sanjar.
If the Iconoclasts reach that ship first, there won't be any chance for a peaceful monarch. I don't suppose you've found the targeting module yet. I've sent patrols, but they're running into trouble with the Iconoclasts.
According to the ship's log, they suffered some kind of malfunction.
That's surprising. The board's equipment is usually in top shape. After all, they have first access to any fresh parts or components.
Maybe it's some pickings for them, too.
You think so? I always thought scarcities on Monarch were due to our pariah status.
Could you agree to a truce with the Iconoclasts?
They're all mad. And what's more, they left us. I don't see any way for us to work together.
I've read your reviews, Sanjar. You can't do this alone.
Not this again.
Remember what we practiced, sir.
Yes. The words in those reviews were very hurtful, but they do not define me. I am a mantipillar, and my will is my cocoon. I can emerge and become whatever I wish.
The people who wrote your review are the same type of people you'll deal with on the board.
I hadn't thought of it that way. Perhaps you have a point. Supposing you're right, who exactly would you have me work with? The iconoclasts are not the most compromising sorts.
Zora leads the iconoclast now. What about her?
That's an interesting suggestion. I confess I don't know much about her except that she worked for Rizzo.
There ain't a body on this planet that can keep a group patched up like she has. I don't know how she does it.
I'd be willing to consider it, but I need to see her review first.
Are you serious?
One can't be haphazard about these things. Besides, if you think her skills will complement mine, then we should see what those skills are.
Fine.
Excellent. Her review would be in the Rizzo offices in Cascadia. Bring it to me, and I'll see if she's qualified.
Really? Alright, I'll let you know. Back to Cascadia. Is this the same? Oh no, there's an HR terminal right here. Okay. Oh, hey fellas. Ow, steps in the steam. Alright, how do I get into this house? There we go.
Yeah, now that was...
It's Rizzo's.
fun!
It's Rizzo's.
Let's make this quick!
Smell that, man. Alright. Who's McClure Cecil? Do not promote beyond store manager. Oh, poor guy. Zora's a top-notch sawbones with a good head for working under pressure. She knows how to assimilate large amounts of detailed information, make quick decisions. Her competence and decisiveness allowed her to restore more than a few limbs and digits lost to carelessness around the machinery. Recommend for Employee of the Month. Let's extract that. Review. Can't fast travel because I'm near hostiles. Am I near them still? Let's see. Nope. Okay. Back to Sanjar. With the review. Ba-da-ba. Sanjar.
Any luck bringing the iconoclast to the bargaining table? I don't like the idea that they'll be trying for that module while we delay.
Well, no one's gonna get it, because I have it. I found Zora's review. Here.
Very well. I can't promise anything, but let's see what we have here. Well, it seems like she's actually very qualified.
If it weren't for her, I'd wager the iconoclast would have died off a while ago.
All right. I'll have Celia organize a meeting in neutral territory, the old OSI church in the ruins. Meet us there, and we'll discuss terms.
Okay. Time to go to church. Before I do that, actually, I want to modify these two guns I have. Fun Times barrel. And we can give... damage, magazine size, corrosion, shock. Alright, that's that one. And then I'll do this one too. Fun times barrel. Let's make this one N-ray. Alright, and then we'll... Felix has a grenade launcher, but we're going to give him the light machine gun. The N-rays. And then Yoka can have the light machine gun with the electricity. Ta-da! Alright, let's go to church, and then after we solve this whole issue, the stream will be over, because it's been a little over 2 hours. And I'm hungry. I haven't eaten dinner yet. Alright, to the church. Hey guys.
Hey, thanks for coming.
I wish I'd had more time to prepare a proper analysis on the costs and benefits of your proposed union, but I suppose we'll have to improvise.
Sandra, you've got to scale it back.
This is very hard for me.
If anybody can get these two shaking hands, it's you, boss.
Sanjar, Stellar Bay's got food and walls. And my people need both. If you'll have us, we're willing to share the space.
Do you have any idea what that would cost? Why, drawing up the budget alone is going to take weeks.
You don't have weak Sanjar. Zor's ready to storm the city. No, I'm not saying that. What if that kind of class just supported your supply lines?
Not good enough. I need to move a fair amount of my people into the city. We need shelter, Captain.
I'm not saying live outside, just help out in the wilderness once in a while.
Suppose some of our healthier folk could offer aid. Some of us need to stay in the city proper, though.
Well, I'll be damned. If you two can work together, maybe there's some hope for this place after all.
Truly, a compromise? I'm not sure I'd ever have heard as much from Graham.
Graham was a murderous fiend, and I'd be shocked if you didn't already know that.
Something tells me Sanjar didn't know.
This feels like one of those times when everyone at headquarters but me is laughing at something, but you two aren't laughing.
Amber Heights, you haulhead. 10 years ago, Graham had all those people killed.
What? That's not possible. Even for him, that's going too far.
It is. We found correspondence between him and the pirates.
But that means... I had no idea, I swear. Look, we were both fed up with corporate leadership, but I never guessed he'd do something like that.
Mr. Nandi says he don't know a thing. I say we take his word for it.
You can't take bureaucrats at their word. You back someone into a corner like this...
No, Sanjar's too stupid to be malicious. Sanjar, take it back a notch, Zora. You're here for your people, not the past.
Okay. You're right. Sorry. It'll take me a while to get over losing Graham.
You know, I felt the same way years ago, when he first left. There was something magnetic about him that let you ignore the things you didn't want to see. But surely you know what that's like.
Yeah, I do. Okay, if you're willing to house and supply some of us, I'll have our more capable soldiers help out.
Glad to hear it. I'm hopeful about this alliance.
As am I. Oh, I can feel my blood pressure lowering already.
Thanks for coming out, Sanjar. Guess I'll see you at Stellar Bay.
Never doubted you for a minute, boss.
We did it! We made peace between the Iconoclast and MSI. Hooray for me. Alright, now I'm gonna quickly just fast travel back to my ship. And this is actually where we are going to call it. So thank you, everyone who showed up to watch, and I will see you next time I decide to stream this. So, goodbye.